So I've got some cheap snowshoes, and it came with poles. I didn't realize it came with poles, but it came with poles. My Hummingbird pack, Hummingbird Outdoors. I've got some crampons here. Some actually spikes, micro spikes, and I've got some outdoor research gaiters on. A solo boots, and we're gonna hike out over there by them trees, I believe. Try to build a shelter, spend the night in the snow. Up here by Baden Powell, Joey.
Hello.
Joey's got a Boltero Gregory 75. Other snowshoes. Last time we went out, had a blowout on paper 300 snowshoes. So he patched these together using the bindings of the other ones.
Yeah, and I didn't use $6 million.
We're thinking this right here. This is about let's see, a tree right there is about 10 foot, 9 foot, 10 foot. And that berm's above it's at 11, 12 foot drift of snow. We're gonna go for digging in right here. This is where we're gonna spend the night. See all the snow? Look at our little couch for eating tonight. It's coming along. It's taking shape now. Look at that. This is the back side of the couch. Got some solar lights charging. There's all of our gear. We're gonna lay that tarp in there. And he has a ridge light. I have a Z light. And then we both have the blow up pads. And then we both have sleeping bags. We're gonna sleep in there. Feet at this side, head that side, I think, according to whatever the slope is. And then I have a Tyvek I'm gonna put down here in the foyer and wrap the bags in a heat sheet, and then I'm gonna drag the Tyvek and the heat sheet against the door to be a door stop. Those poles are gonna hang over, one light on the porch light, just so nobody walks over us at night, and the other light's gonna be on the inside. Should be pretty cool. This is where we're gonna spend the night. Pretty cool. Wanted to do this since I was a kid. I've done it in one with a tarp and branches and snow on the top, but never one where you dig in. Probably close to 4 feet wide, the widest part, and probably 7 feet long, 8 feet here. So even it up right there. Take out about another 10 inches or so. Send it. We got some visitors coming to check out our camp.
But see the way it's jumped? We're miserable. You know.
We had some.
You never know.
Yeah,
but
you never know.
We had some visitors stop by.
Yes.
PCT all the way.
Yes. I'm sorry, we didn't get your names. I'm Joey, by the way.
Joey, Aaron.
Aaron, nice to meet you.
She went into the snow
I
cave.
know,
Yes.
it's crazy.
Snow cave.
This is
That's
amazing.
cool.
Yeah.
Good
But
lunch
it's.
spot.
But yeah, you can just try.
MRE. Vegetarian chili. Got the chili. No cookies. Some Smarties. All the seasonings. Dried fruit is really good. We're about to take a break for lunch. Crackers to go with the chili. An orange power stick, Powerade, and the heating element.
Could use some salt.
Okay, on one hike with my friend of mine, Eric, first night we went up there and we spent the night right on this edge of Baden Powell. And then we came down that ridge, all the way down that ridge to that right there. But then instead of continuing, because you really can't, there's a really cool forest hanging place right there for hammocks. But we dropped down right there to the beginning of Alder. That's Alder. The beginning of Alder. Actually, Alder's on the other side of that one. We crossed that middle one and dropped down in Alder. That is very difficult to get down. A bunch of cliffs. I spent the night on the cliff. There's a video on it. You can check it out. But on another one with my friend Eric and Matt, Friday night we spent the night on Baldy. Saturday morning we came down Baldy. We came down and we spent the night on that peak right out there. And then we started across going towards Iron. We dropped down into Dry Creek. We visited a couple mines. Then we dropped down into Coldwater. We worked our way 8 miles from the junction of Coldwater and Dry Creek. It's 8 miles back to Cow Canyon. Came out of Cow Canyon, hiked back up to the East Fork Bridge to get our cars. Then we had to drive around and get the other car here. I've been all over this place. Joey and I were looking for a mine. We had read in the history books about a mine. We checked up and down this whole thing, almost to the top. Up and down, up and down, up and down, nothing. And then one day, we're walking down East Fork, we're coming down, and I look up and I see the mine. So what happened? Joey and I spent the night in that was a cool tunnel, eh, Joey?
Yes.
That was a killer tunnel. It was about this deep in sheep poop, but he brought a whisk broom with him, and we swept it all out and cleaned it all out, and it was cool. And then about 100 feet beyond that tunnel, we found the mine and went in it. Really cool mine. There's another one on this side I have not found yet. I will. I might. I'll try. But this is my playground. It has been since high school. So these are cheap snowshoes, but they work great. And look, you squeeze these two together like this. That comes right through. Comes right through. When you want to put on, ratchet it up. Can back off. Then when you're going uphill, you click this up so your heel doesn't go down so far. Without that, you're going to slide backwards. With that, great traction. But
30 bucks.
Yeah, I think I got myself for $39 or $49, and they came with those. Crazy Gillian. are. Joey brought his chair, and I have my homemade couch, and we're cooking on this. Here. And we're gonna have Backpacker Gourmet tortilla soup, right?
Yep.
And then for dinner, he brought the soup. I'm gonna split the soup with him, and I brought orange chicken.
Orange chicken.
Yeah.
With sweet hot sriracha.
Yeah, we're gonna add some sriracha sauce. It's dinner at the OK Corral. Hoff, Planet Hoff. Okay, yes. We're going to add a teaspoon of our shelter to dinner for some seasoning. This is some bucket list action. We're milking it for all it's worth. This is a good one.
It is a good one. Tons of flavor. Lots of shit.
When my daughter was about 5 years old, we were backpacking in the East Fork. Backpacker, they just came out with this particular
Brand.
yes, soup, this particular soup. We bought one, and they said they still have the contest going for kids. Take a picture enjoying their product, send it to them. Viewers vote. If you win either $25, $50, or $100 worth of product. We won $25 for the product. Our picture was taken on the East Fork.
Nice.
Using this same cup, dude, this same red cup. She had one too. That was 18 years ago.
I remember when they first came out.
So here's that Beyond. The only thing I added was a sweet sriracha sauce type seasoning.
It's pretty good.
A little bit of sweet side.
It is slightly sweet. It's more like it's sweet like a sweet and sour, but there's no sour.
Oh, that's because of orange chicken. That's why.
Yeah, but it's just got a little bit of that.
It's good though. It's good though.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool snow cave. Well, here we are.
Oh, Jesus.
In the snow cave.
Wait a minute, let me do my hair.
Look at how far from your face to the roof.
Oh, fuck it. Well, I've got a little bit more than you. I got maybe like 10 inches.
I've got about 5. In the bottom?
You're supposed to do this to conserve heat.
Your feet are almost off the mat down there, dude. You need to come over to the right here.
I know. But then I'll start sliding. I got 1 foot hooked on it, so I don't slide.
Oh yeah, there's an elderberry bush growing right there, the roots. So he's got the. It's gonna be a long night.
This is my best friend. You want me to video you?
A snow ass cave. Look at this. Look.
Yeah, you know.
Good night, Joey.
Good night, John boy.
So it's only like 11:30 or so. It's only 10:30 or 11:30.
Yeah.
I think it's like 11. But we can't sleep no more, and we're in this little tiny thing in here, and he's got an elderberry stabbing him in the back and a rock on his hip, and I'm right up against his other side, and lots of cold spots. My hip's numb. And so we're thinking about hiking out. We're thinking
just hiking out in the dark.
Before the sun comes up. I think we're gonna hike out, catch the sun at the end of the hike. Like out here in the dark. Let's go see how cold it is out there on the weather station. Look at this, rough snowshoeing at night. And look what we come upon. One-eyed Willie. With Orange County behind. One-eyed Willie.